Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we've got a few repairs to do, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and get started on that, but I do want to get an engineering upgrade going here. And maybe this repaired mech bay is the one to go for? I mean, it's expensive, it's risky, for sure. Well, let's go ahead and do this.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And then this last one here is the final upgrade for that. So that's good. We're low on cash. There's no doubt about that one. We're going to take forward at least a week here. And we'll order boot camp to stop. Yeah, he's in low spirits and we have low morale. That's fine. It'll come up. I'm not concerned about morale. Not yet, anyway. Okay. So there's our repaired mech bay done. And I do want to hop into the mech bay here. We know that we're going to need to work on the Vulcan and the Stiletto a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's repair all this. That looks absolutely fine as is, except that we lost our SRM-6 in our CT. Honestly, there's worse things that we could have lost in the CT. We've got an additional SRM-6. It's all good. Okay, we'll get that done.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And now for the Vulcan. What do we need here? Just the cockpit fixed? Not just the cockpit fixed. We lost a machine gun ammo. That is completely fine. We'll just toss that in over here. And otherwise, this looks good. Okay, we'll do that.
On it.
And we will make sure that the Javelin and Firestarter, and in fact, all of these, let's have it finish up kind of like this. Let's tick this forward 4 more days. 1 more. There we go. We're not going to wait on the Ghost. We absolutely can't. We do need to deploy, so let's go in here and see about getting some training done. Yeah, we're definitely going to get these level 3 skills. For sure.
Yes, waiting.
Receiving you.
LaFay, you can grab a point of tactics. That's fine.
Complete.
Yep. I'm here.
And we'll grab level 3 skills for Ringo as well, or not, actually only just the one.
Receiving you.
I'm
Sure,
receiving you.
and we're absolutely grabbing Bandit for Wildfire, 1,000,000%.
Training complete.
Okay. We need cash. This capture base is tempting. We could run it here and be in a pretty good cash position. I'm definitely tempted to do that. Oh wait, the Javelin isn't done? How did I miss that? Javelin, let's get you fixed up too. Okay. There we go. Perfect.
Logged and
No problem there. Okay, as I was saying, I'm tempted to do that base capture mission and just run it here. I think that'll be a decent run. We're not going to bring the Javelin here. We're going to bring the Vulcan instead, and I believe Death Crusade drives not the Vulcan. Boot camp? Drive the Stiletto. Do we not have anybody who drives the Vulcan right now? Oh yeah, that pilot slightly died. That's the thing. I'm going to have Buzz start driving the Vulcan then. And then we'll bring in the Firestarter since we can do that. And let's see here. Death Crusade in the Firestarter. Fantastic. Yes, I'm aware we have mechs with unused tonnage. That's fine. So this is going to be an interesting capture base mission, but we do have 7 units to deploy. So that is definitely improving. And once we have this cash, I will probably immediately want to spend it on another Argo upgrade. We're kind of cruising through those Argo upgrades, though, and that's a really, really good sign. We are definitely progressing this pretty quickly. Was this a Comstar mission? I actually don't remember. Yes, it was. This was a Comstar mission. Fantastic. So we need to take back the Ancestral Fortress. A Comstar family lost a large area of land on outreach thanks to dubious legal maneuvering by local government agents. This land includes an important ancestral military base. We need this base taken back from the locals and held until this can be sorted out. I don't buy the ancestral fortress part of this, but the legal maneuverings check out. Commander, a merc company coming in could resolve this quickly and prevent a large-scale conflict. Indeed it could, or it could escalate into a large-scale conflict. So we're probably going to be against at least 2 lances and a group of turrets, is my guess here.
Command interface initiated.
Let's get in here. I don't see any turret positions. That doesn't mean they're not there. It just means that I don't see them. Okay. There's nobody up there. Let's just spawn in the fortress. Nope. They are, in fact, here. Well, these are Comstar units. Okay. We're just going to brace everybody for right now.
You never know what's in them.
And we'll let these guys move around a bit. We've occupied the fortress. Now the question is, where are the enemies? I'm just going to brace again.
Yep.
Gotta be here somewhere, right? Specify the area around the base. I guess we should start
Yeah.
looking around, seeing if we can see any enemies.
Location confirmed.
Gonna try to do a bit of
Coordinates
scouting here.
received. Acknowledged. Copy that.
Send the Raven maybe up over this way.
Moving out. Moving to position.
I don't see any enemies. Have they not dropped yet?
Heads up, Commander.
There they
Got
are.
hostile
They hadn't
contact
dropped yet.
inbound.
Okay. They dropped pretty close here. What do they got? Mongoose, Phoenix, Razorback, and another Mongoose, I believe. Rude.
My armor's melting off.
Yeah, that's kind of what
That
PPCs
one
do.
tagged me good.
So, yeah, that is 2 Mongooses, a Phoenix, and a Razorback.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're going to come back over this way with our
aye.
Raven. We can't really get into position to do anything. These guys just dropped in, so that's fine. We'll see what our allies do here. Ooh, a melee attack on that Razorback. That's huge that hit. That is huge. And a double heatsink crit. Oof. That poor Razorback is so dead. It is so dead. Phase 20, this Mongoose moves. Fires on the Cyclone, misses everything. Sure. Okay.
Good to go.
I'm just thinking here. These Mongooses are not great targets for our Stiletto. I'm going to reserve. And I'm going to allow this Phoenix to move. I want to hit this with the Stiletto. He's attacking this vehicle? Sure. He actually charged. Fascinating. And now he's unsteady. Okay, so this is going to be really easy if there's no other enemies.
Aye, aye.
So our Centurion is just going to walk in here and
Copy
rear
that.
arc attack this Phoenix. Boop. Yep. And that's probably a knockdown. Indeed it is. Okay. So that's the thing. Next up, our friend the Wasp is going to fire on the Phoenix and put mines every... Dude, can you not put mines everywhere?
Waiting for orders.
Seriously. Very annoying. We're going to move up with our Centurion and stay out of the minefield that there now apparently is. Thanks. And we're just going to go for the rear arc attack on this mongoose.
Fire it.
I've seen better, but it's okay.
Commander.
The fire starter is going to come over here for this Phoenix, I think. Trying to stay out of the minefield. That I really wish they hadn't have dropped all over us. Okay.
Good to go.
Our blackjack is, I think, going to just stay put. Fire on this mongoose, probably?
I copy.
I mean, hit odds are bad because they're so close right now, but...
Reporting.
The Vulcan can then move in over here and stay just out of the minefield. And I think in terms of hit odds, we probably want to go for the Phoenix here. Just go for the center core. Okay. Very nice.
That was a critical hit.
Minimal
And
damage
our
on
Stiletto, at this point, I guess might as well go for the Razorback. Like, I actually... Yeah, we're in rear arc here. So I actually do want to go for the Razorback here, and we're just going to light him up with everything. If we punch, then that means that we can't fire the rockets. So I'm actually just going to turn around and shoot at him. We'll finish off this Razorback. No problem whatsoever.
Taking the shot.
Unless our damage goes literally everywhere
Out of
and
short-range
goes almost entirely armor. Sure. Wait. I swear that was rear arc. Okay. Apparently that was side arc. I'm certain it was rear arc, but whatever. That is him killing himself. Okay. We'll accept it. Cyclone moves up. Walks right through all of the mines. Fantastic. The mines that, might I add, should not be here. They really shouldn't have dropped mines here. The mongoose moves through all the
Watch
mines.
the flank.
Rear arc attacks our fire starter. That's fine. I don't care about that. Okay, our Centurion is going to go for the Phoenix, and we're going to go for the kill on it. I'm not going to fire the chaff.
Ugh.
There we go. It is now dead.
Mech destroyed.
Wonderful. This is apparently reinforcements. Is there another lance that we don't know about? Like, maybe over here or something? I guess we'll find out. Going for the rear arc attack on the blackjack. Very rude.
What's up, boss?
And then the Raven is just going to come in over here and get the kick on the mongoose.
Move order received.
There we go. That's a very solid hit there. And that's a kill.
Tango down.
Perfect. The Wasp land air mech is just going to run through all the mines, even though it doesn't have to. Okay. And then it is going to fire on that mongoose.
Receiving.
Our fire starter is just going to come over here, and I would love to rear arc kick this guy. I'm going to not fire the flamers because of heat. We'll just do this.
Move order received. Targeting for
There's a
critical
hit.
attack.
And an ejection. That was literally it. Okay. I guess that was literally it.
Enemy
Would have been
down.
much simpler without those mines, but it was pretty simple as it was.
Mission successful.
Not much in terms of salvage, really. Good thing we prioritized the cash. So overall, that'll put us in a pretty decent place cash-wise. Yeah, I'm reasonably happy with that. $957K. Yep, we will absolutely take that. And I don't think we necessarily care about any of these. 2 ER medium lasers, 2 ER small lasers. Those aren't bad. Or 3 ER small lasers. there is reinforced structure here. But honestly, if we're getting hit in the structure, we've probably got other problems, right? Recon sensors aren't the worst. But I think we allow this. We did get the Phoenix part, and if I was going to take any of those parts, it would have been the Phoenix part. So that's great. The endosteel structure and the primitive FCS. Get out of here. Sounds good. Let's get our mechs fully repaired then, now that we are once again, I was going to say flush with cash, but we're not exactly flush with cash, but we're not in imminent danger of bankruptcy. Let's put it that way. So that's great. The real question, of course, is how much repairs do we actually have to do? Because we did take some internal damage chunks through armor. I can't remember if we got crit or not. It feels like we might have. Yeah, go ahead and do that, Yang. That's fine. Looking at this, we're going to be able to deploy again, except we're going to be lacking in mech warriors. Okay. We're going to have 2 back, and the question is, do we want to deploy with just 4 mech warriors? That is the question. I mean, I would absolutely love to get an upgrade going here. Maybe a fairly long upgrade, or a cheap upgrade would be good. 2 morale and a tech point. Yeah, that one's too expensive for right now. For sure. I think we're going to grab the lounge here.
I'll get the crew moving.
We'll get that started, and let's go ahead and tick forward a couple of days here. Oh, we updated our Comstar rep. Can we ally them? No, not yet, but we're getting close. Good. Let's go ahead and keep ticking forward here, and pause here. And the question is, can we deploy another time? If only we could deploy one more day sooner. If only we had a medical point. But we have no medical point, and that's okay. I think we take this financial report. It's gonna hurt. There's no doubt about that. It is definitely going to hurt.
Be with you in
We
a
don't need to
second.
do anything in here, so that is great. Let's go ahead and take this.
I've got the financial.
Painful. We're back in exactly the same place we were before the last one, but hopefully it'll be okay. We'll go ahead and tick forward until the ghost is done. It'll be 1 day without working on an Argo upgrade, but that should be acceptable. And now we are in a position where we can deploy again, and we can bring our ghost as well. I do want to go through this and get ourselves some upgrades going, because it's a little late in the episode to get started on another mission. So I'm just going to go through these, and we'll call this one a slightly early episode, probably.
Training complete.
So while I'm doing that, I will say you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.